Hello and welcome to today's tarot talk. I hope you're excited to learn about the Hanged Man. Right in front of you in the middle we have my Hanged Man painting from the tarot, Major Arcana of the Tarot I should say, from my Major Arcana Tarot series. On the left we have the Catnap card, which is the Hanged Man card of the Witch's Cat Tarot deck. And on the right we have the traditional Hanged Man from the Moon and Stars Tarot deck. If you're interested in any of the decks you see in front of you, you can check those out listed in the description below. However, we're going to get right on into it, starting with reading the book entry from the Catnap card. Having issues with control? Catnap will free your soul. Catnap is the ultimate master of surrender and introspection, finding tranquility by hanging upside down. From this vantage point, they embrace stillness and detachment. Sometimes the best way to gain clarity is to release control and let life flow. Their ethereal halo represents an epiphany and shifts in consciousness. They hold an acorn and an oak leaf, and the oak tree they hang from symbolizes wisdom and stability. Their tail curls like the Fibonacci sequence, the golden ratio, and the cyclical nature of life. When life feels tangled up in all of its catastrophic complexities, Catnap is here to remind you to pause and chill. They're all about shifting perspectives and finding the answers are often just a whisker twitch away. Sometimes all you need is a little catnap clarity to unlock the magic. So unfurl your tail, let go, and savor those peaceful moments. Excuse me. I just got finished filming 4 covers, so if my voice is a tiny bit hoarse, that is why. Do not worry, I'm not feeling any pain. I just wanted to let you know why I'm coughing. But going right into the right-hand side of the screen, as you can see here, from the Moon and Stars Tarot deck. The Hanged Man is suspended upside down from his right foot, which is tied around the full moon. His left foot represents freedom and the ability to leave if he wanted to. He stares out into the night sky, content with the energy around him, as he is calm and serene. At peace and happy with the situation, he feels a sense of belonging, despite being in limbo. A star halo glows around his head, signifying new insight, awareness, and enlightenment. Meaning, stillness. You may feel as if you are a little stagnant at the moment, as you are too safe within your situation. Take time to breathe and look closely at your surroundings. You may be missing evidence around you or disregarding what you have. As this is a spiritual card, it's telling you to meditate, analyze, and judge your situation accordingly. Now is a good time to do things solo and reflect on your work and yourself so you can better your position. Star message: try to see your situation from another angle. Moon magic affirmation: I am waiting for a reason, and I make the most of my time I'm given to gain new insight. Beautiful. So going into the painting you see in the middle there, when I was doing this series, the Hanged Man was one of those tarot cards that I still was, I don't want to say struggling, but definitely still learning and grasping the meaning of. I do think it's, similarly to the Death card, can be a card, the Hanged Man, where it's very divisive, I think is the word I'm looking for, divisive, where it's very, either you understand it or you don't, and usually if you don't, it's misconstrued. So with the Hanged Man card being about, in my opinion, surrendering to the situation that you're in, kind of like almost pointing out a pros and cons lift? Okay, interesting. A pros and cons list is what I was trying to say, of being able to identify what's going on in your current situation, what are the good things, what are the bad things, and acknowledging all of those for what they are to hopefully uplift your spirits. There we go. I'll use the mess up as part of the thing, which is very Hanged Man, honestly. It reminds me of Bob Ross's quote, which I might be horribly mispronouncing it, but still, the idea though, like happy little accidents, very much a life motto I live by. The idea that even if things are not exactly how you would like them to be, taking advantage of what they are and making the most out of what you can. Great life motto, happy little accidents. Especially as a painter, as you can see in front of you, I definitely live by that. Even the painting in front of you, that idea that one, the word hangman is in upside down, so if you wanted to actually read it, you'd have to flip it, but the point is that you're supposed to read it upside down, similarly to how the hanged man sees the perspective of the world as upside down, and yet he's at peace with it. You can still read the words, even if they're a little bit obstructed also by the red paint that I'm not going to say what it's symbolizing because YouTube is strict, but you could probably guess. And while you cannot see it currently at this angle, in person there are small little flecks of gold within the red paint that shine just gently, almost as implying the idea that when you linger in a space, you can find the glitter and the things that gleam gold within the small little crevices and nooks and crannies of life. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to check out my link tree in my YouTube description and YouTube bio to help donate money to Palestine, Sudan, Congo, Yemen, and Haiti, as well as many, many more. The whole point of that link tree is to help put money to where money can help people live better lives. So if you're interested in helping somebody out today, feel free to check out that link tree. Also, if you're an immigrant, particularly in the USA, I hope you have a peacefully, beautifully safe day today. I hope you get the chance to have a little cat nap of your own, whether it's a literal sleeping nap or possibly just some meditation time. I hope you get the chance to have a little cat nap of your own. But regardless of your immigration status, have a beautifully safe day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!